to the NutriIQ kitchen and this very first real-time cook-along video. We're going to start with what's probably my favorite recipe from the NutriIQ library, and that is easy banana pancakes. So easy, it's only got 2 ingredients. Literally all you're going to need: large free-range eggs, 2 of them, 1 banana. Don't worry about the colour, I keep mine in the fridge, and they go that colour when they're in the fridge. Still fine on the inside though. Oh, and fry light, spray light, olive oil in a spray bottle, whatever you want to use. So get your frying pan. I've already turned my hob on. It takes a little while to warm up because it's not gas. All you're going to need then is a blender or a food processor, you know, one of those sticks, and that's everything. So let's just get started. 2 eggs, crack them in. There we go. Number 1. Pop that in. Number 2. Crack that in. Banana. There we go. So by the way, what was I going to say there? Oh yeah, this GoPro up here, ignore that. That's just there for a little bit of cinema magic, so I can show you what I'm doing as I chuck stuff in down there. And as I do any kind of chopping in future videos, get your lid, make sure you put that on. Turn it on. I turn that off because I thought if that goes off while I'm not ready, that's going to be a nightmare. That'll do. So that's literally all we need to do, and then we just put it in the pan and let it fry off. So I'll push that out the way. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to use a little bit of cinema magic to move the camera over to the pan, just because I need you to see what's going on there. And there we go. Over to the pan now. So grab your fry light, spray light, whatever you want to call it. Give it a little shake. I'm just going to cover the bottom. I used all 10 sprays there. Now what you're going to do, you can either just pour it in bit by bit, or I find if you grab a spoon, there you go, should have prepared that earlier, just put literally 1 teaspoonful in the pan, and that's enough. So, and it's really thin, so don't worry about that, but there you go, 1 little teaspoon, tablespoon, sorry. Another tablespoon. So you probably fit 3 or 4 of those in. And what we might do, let's go for 4. If they're a little bit small this time, we'll do 2 tablespoons next time and see how they come out. So what you're watching here, if I switch over to that camera, you're looking at the pancakes, and mine are already a little bit bubbled because I did them in the blender, so it got really aerated. But all you're doing is just waiting on. You'll start to see it kind of crisp up around the edges a little bit. Not hugely, just a little bit. You'll see them get that little bit harder. And then what you're going to do, flip them over. And that's it. Really simple. So let's have a little think. What should we chat about? Because when we're doing these real-time videos, it's going to be a little bit of waiting around, isn't it? So welcome to my kitchen, I guess. Not quite Jamie Oliver, but you know, we're all working from home. And I think Jamie Oliver's probably got a slightly bigger home than me, even though he's doing his videos at home as well. You might be wondering, hey Sean, why is that oil on a piece of kitchen roll? Well, basically, a couple of days ago, I think it's leaking a little bit, so I thought, yeah, I'll just put that on there. You know, when there's just stuff that happens in your kitchen and you're thinking, that's really annoying. Every time I lifted this oil up, there was just a ring of oil on the counter, and I'm thinking, that's doing my head in. So all I did was got oh, look at that, a little bit of kitchen roll, done. See, that was about what, a minute? Doesn't take that long at all for them to just harden up that little bit, and then we'll just leave them for a minute on that side as well. So let me grab a nice little plate out. Again, I should have prepared this earlier, but it's the first one, don't even worry about it. There we go. There's my nice plates. Under here. Where's Sean gone? Oh, he's down at the bottom. This one? This one? I'm gonna go for this one, but you know, seeing as we're on YouTube, gonna get the comments going and all that. Let me know which plate would you want me to use. Number 1, number 2, or number 3, which I'm going for. Let me know down in those comments. Let's just pop those back away. These will probably be done by now. Let's have a look. Ah, there we go. Easy. Done. So they are probably a little bit small. Let's see. Quite tiny. Only that big, yeah? But still delicious. These, by the way, are ridiculously juicy. I can't even explain what the texture is, but I love it. So, tell you what, that was a bit thin, wasn't it? Let's go for 2 spoonfuls this time on each one, make them a little bit bigger. We're probably only gonna fit 3 onto each one this time. 1, 2 spoonfuls there. Yeah, that's a bit more like it. And again, 1, 2 spoonfuls there. Like I said before, these don't take that long to cook. Even though it's twice as much mix this time, doesn't take long at all. Pancakes, by the way, one of my favourite things because they're so easy. When I was younger, the only kind of pancake that I was aware of that I knew existed was a crepe, because Pancake Tuesday, we'd all be in my nan's house, and Nan was a baker, so she made everybody's pancake mix, right? She'd make up a jug about that big and take it to the different people's houses that were needing pancakes. She'd make up the mix, take it over a few days earlier, let it sit, let it kind of get that little bit nicer. And then, to be honest, most of us would be in my nan's anyway. And she'd be there flipping him. Then when we were old enough, we'd flip him. And then when I started getting into fitness, I found out there was other kinds of pancakes. There was oat pancakes, banana pancakes, protein pancakes, and I was like, right, my head's gone. But they're all dead easy, right? I made a video, I don't know if I put it on the NutriIQ page, but I made a video with me nan a couple of years ago on how to make the mix for the perfect kind of crepe on Pancake Day, Pancake Tuesday. If you're not from the UK, you might not know what that is, but I'm probably gonna do it again this year. So yeah, that, and even then that's just flour, eggs, and a little bit of milk. That's all that is for brilliant crepe. Sugar and lemon, obviously. Now these, I reckon, let's have a look. Yeah, already ready to go. Ah, oh, boom, look at that. And the last one. So cool, there's the other ones. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put these on the plate, I'm gonna take a nice photo. I've probably got one more round left in terms of doing 3 with the bigger ones. Might have a couple more, depends how big your tablespoon is, I suppose. But yeah, that's basically it for today's video. We've made our little tiny versions. You can maybe make them for the kids, a little bit more fun. We've got our slightly bigger versions that we've just done now with the 2 tablespoon servings. And let me know what you think. Let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know if you want to see more live cook-alongs where we'll be doing stir fries, we'll be doing anything basically that's in the NutriIQ library. You can let us know what you want to see cooked live along so that you can just get in the kitchen with me and we can cook it together. We'll get all the ingredients in, we'll get in front of the camera, I'll be here, you'll be there, and then you just kind of get to, the reason I wanted to make this is because often you'll see a recipe and you think, that looks delicious, the picture looks amazing, but mine is not going to turn out like that. And often it actually does, but you just need that bit of extra confidence, don't you? And that's why I wanted to do this, so that you can get that confidence. You can see, right, when do I take it out the oven? When do I put it in the pan? When do I flip the pancake? And yeah, I think it's a great idea. Hopefully you do as well. And like I said, if you want to see more, let me know. And I'll make whatever video you want to make. You want me to make a video? Want me to make a video for? Plus, because it's a one-shot live, I guess, cook-along like this, you get to see me mess up what I'm trying to say a lot as well. At least on these first few. So, thanks for taking the time to watch this. Hope you enjoyed it. thanks for joining me in the kitchen for this first time. I hope you enjoy your pancakes. Let me know what toppings you decide to go for, and I will see you in the next video.